and welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 3 o'clock and I'm Josh Musoki. As the transfer window comes to a close, Ryan Honey reports to summarise the ins and outs.
There we go. I always think in a time like this, maybe the next window will have a live studio audience. Come on, everyone.
As yesterday's transfer deadline day came to a close, courtesy of Sky Sports' Jim White, it proved to be a busy 24 hours for numerous clubs on the south coast, and we got the reactions to some of their fans. An incoming at Brighton that excited Seagull supporters as Moises Caicedo joined the club from Independiente del Valle on a deal until 2025.
And hopefully he can be another Basuma really. Basuma's taken a few years to sort of get into the ability and bracket that we knew he could be, and now he's playing the best he can. And hopefully that's the same with Caicedo.
Whilst Glenn Murray reunited with former boss Chris Hughton at Championship outfit Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth have boosted their promotion hopes after completing a 6-month loan deal for Southampton striker Shane Long. The Irish international's arrival at the Cherries paved the way for Josh King to seal a short-term move to Everton.
He hasn't wanted to be at Bournemouth for a while. Shane Long's a replacement. I don't think it's an awful signing, to be honest. I think he's been in the Premier League a while, he's got experience.
And Southampton let another player leave on loan as 21-year-old Jan Valery joined Championship side Birmingham City on loan for the remainder of the season. Despite many deals falling through on deadline day, Ralph Hasenhutl's side were able to complete a last-minute deal for Liverpool attacker Takumi Minamino to help bolster their attack. The Japanese international joins the Saints until the end of the season.
I don't see why Minamino can't come here and sort of give us a good impact like Walcott done when he first joined.
As Southampton have piled up injury concerns ahead of the clash, reports from Ollie Johnson suggest that a debut for Takumi Minamino could be on the cards.
Checking into the team hotel in the early hours, new signing Takumi Minamino could take part in tonight's clash as the depleted Southampton side make the trip to Old Trafford to face Manchester United. Boss Ralph Hasenhüttl will be without Yannick Vestergaard and Kyle Walker-Peters for the clash, with the ongoing defensive crisis showing no signs of easing. Mohamed Salisu is also ruled out, while Theo Walcott and Abraham Diallo are doubts after the pair picked up injuries last time out.
Still moving on, still not back in the trainings sessions with the team. Take a few more days, hopefully not too long.
As for United, they've no fresh injury concerns as Scott McTominay was past fit. Ole is a full fit squad for the visit of the Saints. We could see January signing Amad Diallo in the squad for the first time. The Reds desperately need a win after taking 1 point from their last 2 games and saw their spot at the top of the table clinched by rivals Man City last weekend.
High-flying Arsenal face struggling Wolves at the Molineux Stadium today, a game that may see the return of Gunners captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang, who signed a 3-year contract with Arsenal in the summer, has missed the last 3 games for Arsenal due to personal family reasons. A heated exchange between basketball superstar LeBron James and 2 female fans resulted in the ejection of the 2 fans after one of them removed their face mask to shout at LeBron. The Lakers superstar has said the argument was blown out of proportion and the fans didn't deserve to get kicked out. Despite everything James said, he said he's very happy to have fans back in stands. The Australian cricket team have pulled out of their test tour of South Africa amid coronavirus concerns. The 2 nations were due to play 3 tests in biosecure conditions, but the visitors still refused to travel due to a larger health risk. Cricket Australia interim CEO Nick Hockley expresses disappointment, saying the decision has not been made lightly. With the current restrictions in Wales, running athletes have had to abandon the track and hit the roads. In doing so, a number of female row sprinters have been verbally abused as they train in public. Former world's 400-metre champion Rhiannon Lillington-Payne said that the behaviour was potential harassment and not banter. That's all for now. See you in an hour.